9 cars that are great fun, despite being slow. Number 9. Fiat Cinquecento Sporting. A synonym for cheap fun. A small, 53 horsepower engine is mated to a close ratio gearbox and has the task of moving around a body that weighs less than 700 kilograms. Combined with sport suspension and an anti-roll bar, you can guess that this early 90s Fiat was great fun in the twisties, and this is the reason they're so popular in the Group A rally class. Number 8. Honda CRX. Low curb weight and Honda suspension magic are the two keywords here. All models, except for the VTEC version, weren't exactly known for being fast, but they were known for being a real joy in the bends. It's quite a difficult car to master, as it loves to shove its tail out in the corners, respected or it'll bite. That's why it's loved by so many. Number 7. Peugeot 106 Rallye. Be it Phase 1 or Phase 2, the Rallye is really well known for having fewer frills but more thrills. It weighed around 800 kgs, sported a high-revving 100 horsepower 1.3, 100 horsepower 1.6, or 120 horsepower 1.6, depending on phase and region, and was basically one of the cheapest ways to have fun back in the 90s. They've always been great choices for racing, and still are, together with its sister cars, the Citroën AX and Saxo. Just like the CRX, it is quite tail-happy. Number 6. The original Mini. What started off as a mid-50s project to make a very practical and economical city car actually turned into an icon that is still loved by many today. That's partly due to how awesomely fun they were. 35 horsepower truly doesn't sound much, but in a small car that weighed just over half a ton, it actually is enough. It was so much fun to drive, people actually called them road-legal go-karts. Number 5. Renault Clio. Another fine early 90s French hatchback that, due to low curb weight, a 5-speed manual and great chassis, is huge fun to drive. The Clio was, and still is, a popular rally car, and respected motoring journalists consider its top version to be one of the best hot hatches ever made, regardless of era. Number 4. BMW 3 Series E30. Obviously, we're not talking about big-engined 3 Series cars like the M3, but instead, we'll be focusing on the 1.6 to 1.8 liter cars. A lightweight, rear-wheel drive car that loved to give oversteer joy to its driver. A true driving machine that's definitely lots of fun for its cost. Number 3. Toyota Corolla AE86. No need for introductions here. This car is a JDM icon that's been tracked, rallied, drifted lots of times, and is very famous due to a popular anime called Initial D. Weight of around a ton, high revving 1.6, an optional limited slip diff, and a sport suspension setup, this was a successful recipe for this 80s icon, which gets lots of love worldwide. Number 2. Toyota MR-2 W10. If Toyota could improve the driving characteristics of the AE86 in any way, that would necessitate moving the engine in the middle. And they did just that a year later, creating the first generation of Toyota MR2. While the supercharged variant was actually really fast, the rest of the range wasn't, leaving you with a thrilling sports car that's huge fun in the corners without being fast in the straight bits. Number 1. Mazda MX-5 NA. Low, rear-wheel drive, capable in the twisties, sporty driving position, steering, pedals and shifter, a chopped-off roof, and most importantly, pop-up headlamps. Miata is always the answer to lots of stuff. The highest powered variant was the 1.8 with 133 horsepower, but the highest powered variant was the 133 horsepower 1.8, but you could have an identical yet slower experience with the 88 horsepower 1.6. Slow yet awesome fun. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave suggestions for future videos in the comments below.